Imagine waking up, checking your phone and seeing that your crypto portfolio has already been earning you enough to cover your day, all while you slept like a little baby. This isn't fantasy, this is reality of DeFi, and once you understand this, it's totally simpler than you think. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up a passive income stream that can help you retire way earlier than you think without complex trading or constant monitoring your portfolio. So I made this video on a live stream, by the way, every single week on Monday, my time in Bangkok. We go live, USA time, it'll be Sunday night. We go live. And a guy was asking a question, how he can hit 3K per month. Okay, so again, early retirement is totally dependent on what you think your goals are. And there's a little smiley face here. I don't know why. But really, what I did for this guy on this live stream, and me and Parker did, was we wanted to map out how to make 3K per month. Okay, and we found out what he told me the average income in America was about 3K, 3.3K. Okay, so 3K per month, average person apparently in USA makes 3K. And again, if we have a goal of 8 to 12%, it basically just becomes a math question. Okay, so that's the first thing you need to do before you answer the title of this video, how DeFi can fund your early retirement, is you need to understand how much do you need. Okay, right now, remember you can comp on this, you can get this to 6K, you can get this to 9K as you keep going down the line. You need to understand what coins you have, how much you actually have invested in cryptocurrency already, or how much you have on the sidelines, and you need to understand the APY. All these metrics are super important to hitting this, because if you get one wrong, the numbers are going to be different, and that's just going to be a way messy game. Obviously, keep in mind, APY changes every single second, but we want a sum average on good long-term pools. So what we found out, or what this guy had, was about $30,000. And then it becomes such an easy game, okay? So the first thing I want you to do is ask yourself, are you already in crypto? Okay, so this guy was already in crypto, but for somebody that comes out there that is maybe interested in DeFi pools, you need to actually have crypto. You can't come to DeFi and put your GBP, your Canadian dollars, your Australian dollars, your euros, whatever. You need cryptocurrency. You can obviously do stable coins, but we're really talking about asset to asset here, or asset to USDC, USDT. So you need to be in crypto. So first of all, you need to actually have crypto. Now again, this guy did have crypto, and I'm presuming you have crypto. If you're watching this, the second thing was kind of funny, but this is a real one. Will my wife divorce me if I fuck this up? Banger sister. E.g., if your wife tries to get in the way, or your girlfriend tries to get in the way of you trying to set up your self-life, maybe she's not the one for you, bro. It's a funnier one, but this was kind of funny. And again, the most important one is probably what a lot of you guys have, is what assets do I want to pair? Okay, so again, in this case, he had 30K, he already had assets. I think he had AVAX, I think he had Ethereum, I think he had some Bitcoin, XRP, Solana, and Render and Sui. Okay, so what we did, in a nutshell, is we looked at pretty much Bitcoin and AVAX pool, and it's paying 145% on, I think it was a 32% wide range, which is super, super wide for asset to asset. And the maths then became very fucking easy for this guy. Now, again, you want to find other pools. You don't want to just be in one pool, but just to answer this video in the quickest nutshell possible, to give you as much value as possible, you can find this on Viva. And if you had Bitcoin and wrapped AVAX, which is super easy to do, it's basically just one for one. There's a 145% pool in a wide enough range that we all like that ticks the 10% plus a little bit more, by the way, per month. So this guy has 30K, making more than 10% per month. E.g., he makes about 3.6K in his first month, not including compounding, not including Bitcoin going up, and AVAX probably going to go up 4 to 5x this bull run. And what that means, in a nutshell, very short video, is he hits his goal. So again, what I would ask you guys to do is, how can DeFi fund your retirement? Well, what's your goal? How much do you make per month? Okay, because really you want to replace your income. Okay, that's, again, don't quit your job, just have it on the side to stack more coins. And then what APY you're looking at. If that's 8 to 12, if that's 12 to 15, if you're a little bit more, you might have to chase some riskier coins. Or if it's 5 to 6 to 7%, maybe you'll need 45K to hit that 3K. Super, super simple. If you want to learn how to do this one-to-one, you can come out and check our private community. It's a free call. We'll literally break this down for you. But to be honest, it's very simple. You learn by doing. If you want to take it a step further, you join our group. If not, completely free sauce in this channel. Just do it. Peace and take care.